back to me personally, and so it's resolved by this time.
Declamation, Be There Magazine. News Green Day.
When I call on the
Breaking news.
football players to put in his honor, we want y'all there because he gave for you to get university and never stop.
As we bring out Cornelius, another little thing I want to leave with you youngins. Please, do not dummy yourself down to be popular. Okay? Don't dummy yourself down to be popular with nobody that ain't trying to be successful. Because there are a lot of students out there who can be successful, but they think they won't be popular if they're too smart. Now, how dumb is that?
That's dumb.
That's dumb, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, to me, a good friend of mine. I'm jealous because he looked the same as he looked 33 years ago. Tony Murphy. Green, what you doing, man? Green looks good, man, I swear. God, you look the same, too. You ain't eating nothing no way. You was small. But I'm going to tell you right now, this guy has been a friend of mine. We've talked on the phone for many hours and everything. I still call him Butch all the time. And I want to say this, man, I'm so proud of you, man. You know, he's my little young brother. Romeo used to coach, Rome George from Dunbar High School, pretty good little guard his day. Mr. Goffney, one of the best sports guys in this town, selling sporting goods, class of 19, what? 54. He knew Paul Lawrence Dunbar, I think. Good friend of mine, the Goffney family, Dunbar all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Cornelius Flam.
Thank you so much for coming out. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to the Dunbar staff and family here because when we called and we wanted to put this together, they were so gracious to invite us and bring us in. You know, when you get to be alumni, you feel like you go out of place when you want to come back home and nobody's invited you. And man, they really opened up the doors for us. So I wanted to first thank the Dunbar staff. Again, let me thank Butch and Glenn and Harry and Barry when I needed them to come out and put this together. They didn't hesitate. They came right on out. I want to thank all the my teammates that took their time out to come back here, and all my alumnus and all the students here. But you know, it's back when I was 18 years old, and I was All-American in baseball, basketball, and football. I had over 100 football scholarships. I had over 50 basketball scholarships, and I had a $400,000 baseball contract I couldn't sign coming out of high school. But my aunt and uncle was blind, and both his legs were amputated in his knee. I grew up on 3rd and L Street, and my mother was a maid and only had a 5th grade education. So education was real important to me. And for the students of Dunbar, I carried a 3.2 average while I was here for 3 years. And I scored 1,150 on my SAT test. So when the students came around to recruit me, I was ready. And speaking to most of the athletes that's back there now, you know, you might be All-American out in the field, but when the schools come around, you got a 1.5 grade point average, you miss your calling. There you go. You miss your opportunity. So while you got opportunity with Craig, is preaching academics, and we're so glad I raised Craig, and boy, what a great job he's doing here. When Craig was young, was coming up, Craig was your coach, Jeffries. He was the kind of guy that wanted to learn, and he was always on the field trying to learn and pick up things from